Hello everyone, pkmnMasterWheeler here back for another super exciting episode of Deltarune Chapter 3. Last time, everything went good, nothing bad happened, we just casually, saved the day, good things happen, we had a silly little fight with this man, we're saving Toriel, and nothing bad happened whatsoever.
And then it's the fight where you win first try, so we just cut it in after the original Tenna fight.
What fight? Nothing bad happens ever, right?
No, I'm talking about the second Tenna fight. We fight for Toriel, and it's like 3 more new mini games. It's super cool. Has he died yet? Yeah, he died. Okay, cool.
And this time
it's funny, I said that, my stream froze.
And this time on Deltarune, we do the same fight over and over again for at least 1 hour.
No, it's fine. Well, no. Well, no. Well, maybe. I think you did pretty well, and now it's in like 15 minutes. Last time? I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. I'm assuming I haven't played Deltarune since last week.
Nope.
Yeah, so I think it'll be like starting over from 0. So it's like a whole week break. It's like crazy.
Is it over? Can I come in safely?
Hello, welcome. Stella?
Hi.
Stella, you're here.
What took you so long?
I honestly thought you died.
Nothing.
And then I point, and I figure against the camera.
Too soon.
They know what's up.
Well, everyone, it's been a great stream. It's been nice to be here, but I'm so sad again now. I'm just gonna have to immediately leave because my blubberbow!
No, you're stuck here. I'm handcuffing it to me.
Nothing.
If I'm stuck here,
no, fuck
if
you,
I'm
you're
stuck
sick.
here,
Do not
exactly.
handcuff me to you. You're
No,
sick.
don't look at me.
Ew, no. No.
fucking me. No, I've swallowed the key.
Ew! Don't! No, I can't. Like, ew!
They do have like the TV shows, right?
I don't want to be stuck here. I don't want to be stuck here if you're sick and my Blorbo's gonna die.
Huh.
You signed a contract, Tails. Did you dodge that perfectly?
I did. I was just noticing, I think this is the first time I can attack with somebody other than Susie.
Something. It's that real thing of like, and then you took a week off, and now everything is gonna be amazing.
See, like I said, you could totally just cut in here from the original Tenna fight, from how you started the intro. Anyways, Quiz and Mouse do pitiful damage compared to Susie's. Compared to Susie's Weed Buster, but Quiz gets a crazy attack boost if Susie and Mouse are down. And people have builds around that, but it's honestly just easier to go to Susie.
That's fair.
If you wanted to play super ultimately, you could restart from chapter 1 and pick up the Devil's Axe instead of the Devil's Tail. And now go with like a crazy boost to our Weed Buster. But nah. That's for the second save file.
What the fuck is the knight doing with this pose? Like, I'm losing my mind trying to figure out that pose right before slicing down when doing the, like, breaking up the ground.
Amazing.
Because it looks almost sassy, and it's driving me insane.
And it's standing on one leg with its second leg in an arc. I think it's meant to be sassy.
I don't want this stupid motherfucker to be sassy with
nope,
me.
Dang it. No, I should have just interrupted you. That's on me. I will say, Lyra, don't spend TP on like a heal player.
Oh.
You should just it's much better to feed everything into Susie and use those like healing items I set you up with.
I didn't realize before Mercy is X'd out, but that's correct because no mercy after what happened with Tenna. You died.
Yeah, it is the first enemy you can't like mercy. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Like everyone else, you've been able to spare them. It's just crossed out.
You feel like it's correct because it is.
It's like Asgore all over again.
Also,
As I
Undertale.
Also, real quick, I want to point out, you said Rouse and Chris do pitiful damage compared to Susie's Rude Buster. That's underselling it. They do pitiful damage compared to Susie's regular attack. Like, Susie's regular attack literally does triple Chris's damage. And then her Rude Buster does quintuple her regular attack.
That small defense, I did specifically have you wet up Susie with all the boosting stuff. So I guess I'm normal fan. I guess Susie would still do more damage, but she does have like, this is like a special circumstance where she has a boosted attack compared to normal.
How much of a boost is it?
I don't know. Check your stats when you die.
Gosh, dang it, Lily.
You think I know? You know.
Oh, not this one. Easy.
I mean, I guess, no, I don't even know what item she has, so I can't even check it.
I don't even know. I don't know who I sent it to, but I feel like I sent one of you guys the timestamp video thing of like Stella from the Has-Been Hotel where it's like, I want this fucker dead. Do you hear me? Dead. And that's my feeling still a week later.
Okay, you did figure it out. You can just feed Quiz like actual like big food instead of it's better to just give Quiz food instead of using a mint on him.
Yeah, you told us a salad. That's sweet.
I think I remember last week, Myra. Don't be silly.
You've slept since then. Hopefully.
I've slept so much since then. That's the worst part.
You're right. That's the whole problem.
This is literally the latest I've stayed up all week. It's like really annoying because like at like 9, and I was just watching Scrubs, and it turned 9. It's like, oh god, I can feel it. Like my eyes hurt to keep open. This isn't an exaggeration.
Winter Lily, do not fall the fuck asleep while we are still handcuffed.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you understand me? Absolutely not.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I will write on your face in Sharpie if you do that to me. I will go full Jigglypuff.
And then your stug group person has Sharpie on their face. What's that say about you? That you got chained together by some idiot? What do you think about your point, Stella?
If I'm handcuffed to someone against my will, I don't care what people are thinking about me, right? I can worry about that once I'm not handcuffed anymore.
Yeah, but if people don't know you're handcuffed against your will, yeah, there it is.
That's right.
I hate that attack.
Yeah, that one does seem to be like you can be doing great, and then that attack is just specifically going to wipe you out.
If it makes me feel any better about it, I'm pretty sure that attack only comes up once in the entire fight.
Oh, that does make me feel better.
Speaking of fursuits.
Oh god,
Winter.
where's the key?
Winter. Oh, right. Oh, no. I'm like holding up the fucking handcuffs pulling you. You did this. Now you're stuck with it.
Wait, hold on. No, it's fine. Sure, just some sort of tool about me and get me the fuck out of this.
So speaking of fursuits, now that I have a literal captive audience, oh, you're right, Winter, this is great. There being no escape is fantastic, actually. Good luck with that.
Wait, that's fine. No, hold on. Maybe we'll Spider-Man
you were going with the knife. That is not where I thought you were going with the knife. I thought you were going with murder. Second, by chopping off your arm. Anyway,
I think about chopping my arm. Hold on. Maybe we'll sleight of hand, okay?
No,
just
Winter,
maybe we'll.
Hear the question first. Hear the question. You might not want to cut off your arm before you hear the full question about the fursuit.
No, I'm good. I'm willing.
No.
I'm willing.
No,
Okay,
Winter.
I got a 9. I'm stuck here.
Okay, cool. You're stuck here.
Look what you did, Tails. You talked about this so much, you killed Tyra.
Lyra, I'm distracting Lyra with the talk of fursuits. I'm sorry. So, Winter. Speaking of fursuits, I saw that in like one of the things when Lyra was doing the boss, there was like a board where Susie's dressed up as a monster, and kind of everyone was dressed up as a monster.
Yeah.
We didn't actually get that though, did we?
So that's on me. I was that's one of the things I missed because I was following a guide and the guide didn't bring it up. There's like an optional unlock minigame where it's Susie Zilla and Susie's in a dinosaur costume. And then Chris and Susie and Chris and Valsey are like controlling where Susie goes on a stick. And it's like the objective of the game is to defend a golden Tenna statue from like people attacking it, and you like spin into them. I believe if you do the minigame, you also get to do it in the final fight. But it was like an optional unlock. You had to go like into a room, and you had to spend points to be able to get into it.
Oh, okay.
I think I missed it in like my first playthrough.
See, Winter, now was that worth cutting your arm off for?
Where the fuck did you get fursuit from? That's a onesie. That's not a fursuit.
My defense is we didn't get to see it very long. It flashed on the screen when we beat Tenna, so I couldn't tell what all it was. But we made a joke about the fursuit.
I thought you were talking about the animation I sent.
No, I was talking because when Lyra won the fight, it like flashed through a bunch of things. And one of the things that quickly flashed was they were like dressed up as like animals, and it flashed by really quick. And I didn't like look at it since, so I made a joke about, because I was like, I think I would have remembered one of these, and we made a joke of like, because it's a fursuit.
Okay, 1 point.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
I truly wish I knew how to like describe how to like dodge this attack. Oh, nice! You did really good. But every single time I try to make up the words to like help you, it's just like, okay, so when you see the thing, go left.
When you see this, and when you see this thing.
Yeah, and it maybe just sounds like I'm saying, hey, dodge.
Don't get hit.
Exactly.
That feels like though.
Because you're never gonna win. You hear me? Oh god. Oh, I'm waiting for when you get to that one attack. That's gonna be super fun. I'm just gonna tell you right, I don't know if I should spoil the attack. There's a very Sans-like attack in this boss fight.
Oh, also, I think that either that last one was new or it was the last one we saw, so...
I know, it was definitely new. I don't think we've gotten past the sword circle.
Ah, that always murders me. So give up. Oh god.
Oh, my dialogue meeting.
Yeah. We're skipping because we read it all already. Oh, I feel like I've seen this one actually.
Oh, just wait.
It's like, oh no, I think this is new. Nope. I remember pain. I remember pain and fear. I remember that well.
I would say the part where it homes in and turns red is definitely new for you.
I feel like I remember that.
I don't know if that's possible. Well, maybe we got really far in one of the ones actually then. Also, what are you having Chris do?
Heal?
Okay. As far as how you go into the axe at one point, and I was like...
Yeah, I misclicked.
Okay, no, just making sure. Because hold breath is like a one-time thing.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time.
Oh, cool.
You can't win, so give up.
I'm at the edge of my seat. Oh, right. Well, maybe I'll say it right now. Who knows if you'll die or not.
Oh!
So I went to the movie theaters again. Just a quick side note. I think I've been to the movie in like the past month than I have been in like my entire life. There's this Sans-like attack, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that does seem pretty Sans-like. You won't even say a thing, huh? Oh, the shadow clones are here. The knight's hands glow a strange color. Intriguing.
Oh shoot!
What's
This is
up?
the last attack.
Oh!
This is the final one. Don't like bother attacking. Heal. get health.
Get health. You'll need it.
Yeah. Like attacking here, like it does nothing.
Let's see.
Yo.
Gotta do that.
You just gotta live.
Do that. And do that. Nice. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. Alright, oh, there's a whole map for us to... hello, sir. Hello, sir.
no.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Sir.
Oh, okay.
What was I gonna say?
So gamers.
Oh wait, there's an insert joke here. Very, very.
Oh, Lyra, no, I'm so sorry.
Alright. We got to it pretty early, so you know what that means. 1 mile an hour of never getting more than halfway through the fight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate that I knew exactly what you meant. Like the second you started that, it's like, yeah, I do know exactly what's next here. Oh, Lyra, I'm so sorry.
Anyways, that story's over. Should I talk about the movie now?
Yeah, you know what? Glances at Lyra, go for it.
Myra, have you seen? I sort of didn't. I sort of put the focus on Tails because I just assumed you were a big Star Wars nerd. Have you seen anything about like the Mandalorian show?
I've seen stuff about it. I have not watched it at all.
Okay. God, the movie. So the movie starts off with Mando, and he like is fight, and he like captures this Empire person, but he kills him by accident. He's like, stuff happens, and that's basically the first like 10 minutes of the movie. And guess what, folks? We don't see that at all. That is not elaborated on. You're like, hey, we needed him alive for information, and then we did nothing.
Oh my god.
And then Mando's like a bounty hunter, so it's like, okay, your next job is to get this guy no one's ever seen, and we only know his last name, and he's somewhere in the world. He's like, okay, I got it.
Cool, great.
And then like, oh yeah, to help out with this, mini Jabba the Hutts. Y'all know Jabba the Hutt, right?
I do know that much.
They have he had like a brother and sister, I think. Anyways, there was cousins. They're the twins. I'm gonna call them the twins because they refer to the twins. But imagine it's like 2 Jabba the Hutts.
Okay.
And this main person of the New Republic is like, hey, the twins know something about this person if no one's ever seen. You go meet up with them because they have a deal. And you go meet up with them. Like, hey, if you get our younger brother, we'll tell you about this person. And the Mandalorian is like, cool. And he goes get him. And then he finds the brother. This is the entire movie. By the way, this is the entire rest of the movie. The entire rest of the movie is just this. And I can't that's enough how awful it is.
God, that's
So, oh wait, there's this really funny bit where Mando keeps going to the same shopkeeper. He's like, hey, I want information. Gives him a bunch of money. I can't tell you that information. Are you insane? They're gonna kill me. And then that happens like 3 times in the movie. And I will admit that it is pretty funny to me.
Real quick. I'm gonna do one thing real quick.
Should I keep talking during this one thing? Or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, Mando eventually goes back to... Oh god. We have the twins. Smaller Jabba. I need like a funny name for him. And it's the son of Jabba the Hutt. The son, I'm just gonna call him the son. We have the twins and the son.
Son. I am
So
disappointed.
Mando goes back to the son. He's like, okay, no.
Wait, hold on, Winter. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Java Junior.
Jabba Jr. Okay. So Mando goes back to Jabba Jr. and is like, "Hey, no more asking. We need to get you out of here." Oh wait, he talked to the person in charge of Dumina. He's like, "Hey, I want to buy Jolly Junior's contract." And he's like, "No, he only has one fight left. But get this, the fight is rigged, and we're just gonna send people on him until he dies."
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, "If you want something from me, bet against Jolly Junior to get a bunch of money." And then it's
Okay.
like, "Fuck this." You go to Jolly Junior. He's like, "Hey, they're gonna kill you. You need to leave now." Jolly Junior's like, "Guards," and then Mandalorian gets knocked out. And then he like wakes up and all of his shit is gone except for his armor, and he's in the fighting pit, and now he has to fight Jabba Jr. And they've what's that? This entire movie.
But didn't he express he doesn't want Java Jr. to die? Why would you do that? Why would you put him in there? Why would you? What are these choices?
So they put him in there to fight, and he's like, "Hey man, I don't want to kill you." He's like, "Too bad." And they fight, and Mando wins. He's kind of in like a knife at a throat, and he's like, "I surrender." And the president's like, "Well, we can't have that. Kill them." And then someone's like gets like a bunch of monsters from the fighting wings, and they all fight, and then they're all fighting. And then, like, there's an electric monster, and he cuts off the power, and it cuts off, like, the barriers protecting the audience.
Oh.
So that the monsters go after the audience, and we don't do anything. Despite fighting for the New Republic, they don't do anything about the monsters terrorizing the town and the city.
Yeah, it's fine.
God.
They can handle it.
And then there's like a lot of shooting, a lot of killing of stormtroopers. They have the Wilhelm scream at one point during that fight.
Gotta have at least once, you know.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Star Wars, it's gotta be at least once per movie, you know?
Oh yeah, no, of course. I think it's in the contract. And they captured a guy, his name is Coin. His last name's Coin, so I'm gonna call him Coin. You're never gonna see Coin again. Mando captures him and brings in Coin alive this time. It's like, good job, Mando. Better improvement from last time. They're like, sweet, now we get off information. And he brings him in, and the main person's like, you were supposed to do the deal with the twins, and you fucked up. You did bad, but also you did good.
But also you did good.
It's very like you don't cross the huts. You just whisper, "Good job."
Okay.
So how many times?
And they're like, "Sweet, now we can interrogate this guy. Bring him to the prison. We don't see him again."
Oh my god!
He's not again.
I don't hold nearly enough power of just introducing shit in D&D just so people never see him again. I don't utilize this power enough.
Yeah, you know how the Mandalorian had bombs? He sort of just took one of those.
The baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like his own little bag. And he bought like a bunch of other stuff.
Oh no.
It's fine, y'all. It's so fun. Of course, the second time I make it. It's of course the second time I make it. It's only Susie on half health.
That's fine. I believe in you. You got this.
I believe.
Alright, let's see what we got, gamers.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I think you need focus. Or should I talk so you're not super stressed out?
I would argue it wouldn't matter.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd been able to do it with 3 characters with over 100 health. I would have no faith in myself to do it with 1 character with 90 health.
That's fine. Maybe you would have no hit it.
This is like the one like truly hard thing that I don't like in games like these, and I get why people are fine with it generally and can love it, but I hate when the big final attack is something completely new and different. in games that are fundamentally trial and error because you can't practice it. And it's really hard to learn anything when you make it there hardly with any help. Oh, that's right. I gotta bail out of here. Hardly with any help. No, I can't scroll on this screen. Fuck. I gotta bring up the 122 tabs.
Shield your eyes, Tenna. Shield your eyes.
But it's like you get to that attack and you don't know what to do, and it's trial and error, so you're gonna error, but it took so long to get there, and then you're dead quick, and then you didn't learn anything, and now you gotta do the whole fucking thing again. And it hurts me greatly every time. Okay.
Alright, they kill the 2 robots, and they meet the twins. And the twins are like, wait, don't kill us, we can give you money, we can give you information. And then it's just like, no, you saw my face, you gotta die. Because no one can see my face, I was saying when you saw it, it's dead. But then the bounty hunter, the good bounty hunter from before, shows up. He's like, hey, fuck you. Except he doesn't say anything.
He shows up and says, hey, I'm a good bounty hunter.
I'm an experienced bounty hunter.
Hey,
I mean, he's gotta be better than Mando if he took him.
It was that bonus damage.
Oh my god.
It was that bonus damage when Susie and Rousey are down. We just got to see it
nice.
once before I just got obliterated.
How much damage you do? You notice?
100.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
Anyways, I just realized, Mando, when he got captured originally, he like stepped on a track. Dude, there's a fucking jetpack. This could have been avoided so easily.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm really reeling from that one. What do you mean? What do you mean this all could have been avoided? What do you mean jetpack?
When he got captured in the house, he got captured because he stepped on a thing and it electrocuted him. It knocked him out. He has a jetpack. He could have just been flying the entire time and shooting the guy from afar who doesn't have a jetpack.
I'm in
Anyways.
pain. I'm in pain.
The only time he didn't have his jetpack was when he was in the fighting pit because it got taken away and all his shit got taken away. But he had it like the entire movie.
It's like the one time it sounded like he had a pretty handy win.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck happened.
The jetpack is weighing him down.
Lyra, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
I don't know. Like, did you get into Star Wars like more recently, or have you been a fan for years?
I've been a fan for years. My parents. I watched the original trilogy before the prequel trilogy came out, even though I was like 5.
Okay. So I'm not sure how accurate this is, but I've been told like the vibe of, oh god, I gotta switch off.
Shield your eyes! Shield your eyes! Shield your eyes! Shield your eyes!
I've been told that the vibe of like the Jedi, or I get maybe Force sensitive specific, it went from a vibe of like, oh, there's like a very select few who can do this, to it being expanded to the vibe is like a lot more can do it than you might originally think from the first ones. Is that true?
Kind of, but a big. I feel like it makes sense because a big part of why that's the case is because they just. The villain just genocided everybody that was Force sensitive when he won. He said so it's just like there's a slew of people who are Force sensitive, can use the Force. There are like thousands of Jedi, and he just like overnight acts like literally like 99.5% of them or something like that.
Is that revealed early on, or is that in some of the future movies?
But that definitely would have to be, it'd probably be like the cartoons, honestly.
So the reason I ask this, go ahead.
Although it was the third movie that was revealed that he like slaughtered them. That is.
Okay. So I asked you this out of curiosity. How do you feel about that shift from feeling like it's a fewer person thing to, oh hey, it turns out there's more of them? and maybe we explore the fact that this could have been a more widespread thing.
I personally think it's neat.
So I don't know how the Star Wars fandom took it. I've been told that it was something where it was like, hey, I miss this being a special thing for a few people thing. I'm mostly curious because I've seen it specifically compared to Kingdom Hearts. Because it turns out that like something that's considered a super special power in Kingdom Hearts, it could be more widespread than it is.
Oh, the lag saved me.
Oh, the lag. Ooh. But yeah, so the one thing, the reason I bring it up is specifically one of the conversations that I was reading over people talking about preferring the power to be a very small like amount of it. They were specifically comparing it to like, I don't know why they did this because it's not like anyone liked it when Star Wars did it either. And I was like, oh, this happened in Star Wars? And I just remember not understanding the dislike for it. I still don't understand it for Kingdom Hearts. I can't start with Star Wars because I know nothing about it, but I'm just curious.
I'm gonna dodge this attack real quick and then make a point.
You got it. You know, I gotta give credit to this attack. Something, lesbians always want swords, but that's too many swords.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna be honest, I wonder if a small part of that is that person making the offense didn't personally like it, and then use the fact that people didn't like the prequel trilogy when they came out, to assume that must mean everyone shares this opinion about this specific aspect of it.
No, I could believe it. It's one of those things where I can't know, like, I didn't know Star Wars did it, but I don't take it at face value where it's like, everyone hated it there too. I'm like, did everyone hate it? Are you sure? Because I've just been in fandom long enough to know that that's how people fucking talk about this shit. It can even be like, oh, like, a small part of the fandom didn't like it, and they'll be like, so many people hated it, and you're just like, So, because it's also always, like, the circles you run with as well. Because you also might be in a group of people who specifically dislike it and not realizing the wider fandom is fine.
Yeah. I will also admit, as I said, I watched the original trilogy when I was like 3 to 5 years old. So my ability to critically assess the original trilogy versus Phantom Menace when it came out when I was, Shex Watch, 6 years old may not have been, and that actually tends to be like a thing in the Star Wars fandom. People who were children around the time the prequel trilogy came out do tend to like it more.
Like, yeah, it makes sense.
So I don't know if I'm just biased because that was the one I watched and they had cool lightsaber dances and it was sick and rad.
Sick and rad.
I do know going back to it, the politics aren't as bad as people complain about.
No, I do remember that where you were like, hey, I'm rewatching the series and this is actually solidly on point here.
Yeah.
You're like, hold on.
Yeah, I'll make a solid I'll make a solid stance. I think the only bad movie of the original trilogy is the second one. The first one does its job perfectly fine, and the third one is actually genuinely good.
Okay.
I'd actually argue that it would be on par with the originals if the 2008 cartoon had existed before it came out to set things up better.
Oh, neat. This is the Star Wars hot take. This is Lyra's Star Wars hot take. Yep, I've just always wondered because I don't know enough to compare them. I've just always kind of wondered that because I'm in camp. I generally like when special powers are like a more widespread thing because I think it's just more. It tends to be more fun, and especially if a narrative isn't going to do anything with the fact that somebody has a special power and what it means to have it, which a lot of them don't. They just use it as a basic ass plot device. Then I really would rather just more people have cool, fun powers to do cool, fun power things with.
Yeah.
So I like never got it, and I was like, it feels like more people being able to be Jedis and have the Force do cool shit sounds like just more fun to me. So, but I don't know. I couldn't compare it, and it's like I can't even dream of the execution because I don't know anything about Star Wars. I don't know anything that you can't absorb through cultural osmosis. So when Jabba the Hutt is a reoccurring joke in stuff like Family Guy, you know, I've learned a bit about that. Anyway, this also brings back around winter. So how did you enjoy the show? Now that we know clearly how much you enjoyed the movie.
Like I said, I didn't get to watch the third season because I was watching like everything from the start, and each episode's like 40 minutes long minimum. I liked the first. I thought the first two seasons were fine. They established the character. They established supporting characters. The relationship between the Mandalorian and like Baby Yoda is like nice and growing. I thought it was pretty good.
So I still love that he's just a Baby Yoda to a lot of people still.
Yeah, no, he has a name. We didn't know his name from first.
Yeah, to be fair, like he didn't have a name for a long time. It's very funny because part of the problem is Yoda's race doesn't have a name. There are 3 separate members of his race in this series, and there's no name for this race. There are 3 important characters from his race, but it's still just the Yoda people. Oh god.
Oh, wait. Anyways, I thought it was fine. He gets a strike pack, he gets the sword, which he loses. He gets the staff, which he loses.
Is there? I don't think anybody here knows the answer to this question. Is there more than one of those swords, or is that the same one that Maul was holding in the cartoon?
Was it? It feels like there was only one.
If there's only one, then it would have to be the same one that Maul was using in the cartoon. Also, by the way, I hear the animated series tend to be the ones that are the best. Like I hear stuff like the Mandalorian movie sucks, and these movies suck, and that live action show sucks. The animated Maul show, however, that was rad.
God, I think I've shown you guys that audio before where it's like everybody mumbling and then everybody like at the same time says like one phrase and then they all go back to mumbling. And I want to imagine that where it's like all these different opinions about Star Wars and then they're like, the animated shows are great though. And everything goes back to mumbling.
Okay, so I looked it up. Yeah, it's the same one that Maul had apparently. This sword, also it's just called the Darksaber, just a boring ass name for how much core it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It had 6 owners before it went to Mandalorian and got it broken. Hold on, while I'm here, hold on.
That's hilarious.
Moff Gideon literally just crushed it. He crushed a hill. Oh.
I haven't used my spin cake, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is huge.
Huge.
Have Rouse use his spin cake.
Oh, why is it always like this? I haven't used either of my revivements either.
It's huge. It's very good. You're learning.
I'm going to do. I hope I'm more than learning. I hope this is it. I'm going to defend with Chris and Susie as they have the most health, and then spin cake with Rouse, which does in fact max health everyone. Alright, let's see what we got, y'all.
Anyways. Yeah, he literally just crushed it. He crushed the hilt in his hand. And he's like, wait, we had this sword for like 1 season.
Oh, not the lag. Anything but the lag.
Oh, not the lag. Not now.
Oh, interesting. Chris kneeled in silence. Rousey became a pile of blood.
So, before we do anything, I said I'd bring this up at the end of the fight. So if, and seeing people have done it, if you no-hit this fight, instead of the normal dialogue, you get Chris coughed and turned their head, or Chris coughed slightly, and then it says the knight turned their head in like recognition or something.
Oh,
Neato.
Which is like a super huge implication of, hey, they're working together.
yeah.
Anyways, stop anything. Feel free to fire off a Weed Buster.
Alright, let's bust them in a rude way. What a dweeb. Easy. First try, no mistakes. Don't check the stream time.
And that's fine. The YouTube people won't know anything.
It's basically gonna be one video. It's gonna be very hard to cut, by the way.
That's fine. I can't wait for the unreleased cut footage. It shows us talking for 2 hours about Star Wars.
No, that's on brand, actually. Not Star Wars, but 2 hours on something that's not the game we're playing. That's pretty on brand for Liar's channel.
You know what? Honestly, it's an improvement from just D&D.
Okay, stay connected, not disconnect. Alright. What? Don't tell me you had enough already. Come on, we're just getting started. Susie, you're on 1 hit point, and the rest of the other restaurant's negative.
Oh, just you wait. I gotta admit, I admire her ability to talk smack. If 1 hit point.
Oh, dang. Yeah. Not so tough now, are you? Susie! How could you? Oh. I think we pissed him off.
Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Oh my god.
Huh. I hope he still does the thing. You've seen this part before.
We have. Don't we said this time?
No, you can't. You can't take her. Oh, I know you. How do you stop police? What the hell's going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk.
So, at the end of chapter 2, Torio called the police because she saw someone following around outside.
Oh,
Right.
what are you doing?
Okay.
Put me down.
Hi. There she goes.
There's a lot of spears. Hey. Hey, where are you going?
Susie, no! Susie, no!
I gotta say, I fucking admire Undyne's ability. No idea what's going on. No idea what his powers came from. But she's on action, on site.
Oh, no, that was my first thing with that was, oh, she's already figured out spears. She's already got some good aiming on it. She's like she locked the fuck in. She has been waiting for this isekai adventure this whole time, and honestly, good for her.
She did say how bored she was in the town and how nothing ever happens.
Do you know how much isekai anime Undyne has probably watched?
God, that's right. All of it. It's just all of it.
There's
I'm so proud of her.
Shaw Crystal was added to your key items. Black Shock was added to your weapons. Oh.
Hell fucking yeah.
Should we save
anyway,
or
they're not...
should we just run ahead?
Run ahead. This is like the end of the chapter.
Okay.
So running ahead will bring you to like credits.
Oh, there's spears. Oh, it's oozing. What's up?
I completely forgot we got the shadow crystal here. I thought we just got the weapon. Also, feel free to check out the weapon.
Also, do you think Toriel's fine if only just a little bit of weird evil magic got it to her?
Actually,
or...
I don't know if you want to go back, Myra, but I believe Toriel's like a chat dialogue is like her vows are farewell. She seems to be in a nightmare or something.
Well, we've gone too far.
Winter, how could you betray us like this?
Is that my thought?
I was just thinking as I entered the ooze, man, I should have like checked those guys before I went on.
I believe Toriel actually has two different check things depending.
Oh.
Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. I'll say.
This is really cool. Hey, just a quick thing. If you lose the battle against the knight, Toriel is Sleeping's Foundry. If you win, her face is with fear and looks like she's having a nightmare.
Huh.
We're in the light world? Wait. Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Oh. Here we go. Down here, past the church. Oh.
I think I'd be more afraid of Susie in the light world.
I will say this next part is like super important.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, open up. Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something. Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell's going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are you doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door's solid steel. This weird plan, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, because you saw the smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel, she's still in the... Damn, I hate to give up here, Chris, but I... Let's just go steal that fountain. Everything's fine, y'all.
Oh, too soon to be saying that.
On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols besides them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. I look into the camera.
I got literal chills from that.
Oh.
Just you wait.
Hold on. Oh. We did it, y'all.
Anyways, God, could you imagine if Deltarune Chapter 4 didn't release with Deltarune Chapter 3?
No, I was literally just gonna say, and now I understand the decision to release these together.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
I personally would have lost my mind if I was here and interested in Tenna, and then like that happened, and then we left it there.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Hey.
okay.
So what y'all think of that?
I think I'm an ace gamer. I squeezed that all in one stream.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. 10 out of 10. Awesome job, Lyra.
Around the hour and a half mark, I was like, there's a non-zero chance I just don't finish this today.
Ooh.
But we did it. To be continued.
Mm-hmm. I always forget the credits are super short because there's like barely we don't have a lot of people here.
Mm-hmm.
An indie game. We got like 6 people working on the game.
One of the super interesting things to me was that they didn't close the fountain. They went through the door that we saw in Chapter 1. I don't know if y'all remember.
If I hit continue to chapter 4, does it give me like a save prompt?
I think it does. It would make sense if it did.
Let's get a sneak peek at the next chapter.
Whoa.
It usually has like some sort of silly intro, right?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna jump like straight into it, I think.
Deltarune, chapter 4, jumping straight into it.
No
Remember
save
the 2
file
hours.
all time on. God, I've been waiting for you for so long.
Oh.
I've said it before, like a lot. Deltarune Chapter 4 is absolutely my favorite chapter for a multitude of reasons.
Oh, it looks like it already saved.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
It's saved. This is telling me this is asking me to start. Okay.
Anyways, isn't it super cool that your save file's outside the chapter? Or outside the shelter?
That's fine.
Anyways, we've only seen
there's-
one instance of us not saving, and now it's at the start of the game when we overwrote quizzes.
But how is the save outside the shelter? There's no safe spots in the light world.
Great question, Tails. Find out next time.
And with that, that'll be all for today. With that, thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later.
Later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pika me, Pikachu.